band that got airplay on MTV that really broke out, that is considered in the quote-unquote heavy metal genre, would be Def Leppard.
MTV Def Leppard interview, 22/12, 1982.
Siguiendo los pasos de Iron Maiden, Def Leppard fue el siguiente gran suceso en la nueva ola del heavy metal británico. Pero ellos también poseían el brillo y la buena apariencia de Van Halen. Fue la combinación perfecta para la naciente MTV.
We weren't like Black Sabbath or Maiden. We felt it was more like, say, AC/DC, or even more like the Stones. Nothing to do with metal at all, really, except the fact that we played loud electric guitars. You know, MTV came out, we embraced it fully. I know there were some bands that go, oh no, we're radio bands and we're going to stick to our cause. We said, no, we're more Duran Duran than we are Black Sabbath.
High and Dry de 1981 fue la primera estocada de Leppard con un sonido más esencial. Le ganaron al dejar su hogar de Sheffield, Inglaterra, y unirse con el productor de AC/DC, Mutt Lange, quien tenía más ideas para el próximo álbum de la banda.
Mutt Lange, who was our producer, said we should make an album that does open doors and that is different.
We had a piece of paper stuck on the wall in the studio and everybody wrote down titles. Occasionally we got a couple of serious ones.
We were trying to make something that was like Star Wars for the ears, you know. Mutt being the musical equivalent of Steven Spielberg. That's basically what we did.
Pyromania was one of the serious ones, and everybody seemed to like it. And he did have a good image. It's a great word. I mean, I didn't even know what it meant when I first read it. I do now.
Pyromania was one of the first pop metal records, which had more of a melodic pop sensibility. Like, I remember the song that came out right before Pyromania, and it was just Joe Elliott walking around a house going, "Me and my wine! I'm doing fine! Just me and my wine!" And then the next thing was Photograph.
Photograph came out, MTV started playing it, and it just went through the roof.
They were certainly being marketed as kind of like the young, pretty boys from England, and it wasn't all about denim and leather. It was a little lighter than that.
Just before that tour kicked off, Joe and Rick went down Kensington Market, and Rick Allen bought these little shorts with a Union Jack on. Joe bought this T-shirt. During the Pyromania tour, we ended up selling the T-shirts because it became such a popular thing, the Union Jack.
Yes, they were good looking. Yes, they looked fantastic in those little British flag shorts. The stars were in alignment, but we wouldn't be talking about them now if they looked good and made good videos and the songs were lame.
It was just amazing the way the stuff sounded. It was like just so polished. The records up to that point didn't have that finesse. Just hook after hook after hook. You know, you had a guitar hook. The melody in the verse is a hook. And the B section is a hook. And the chorus is like, oh my God, okay, God, pull these hooks out of me. There was metal fans that would buy about 2 million albums. And it was basically like an Aussie audience, and that was kind of hard rock. And if you crossed over into pop, which is what we did, that's when the humongous record sales started coming in. We actually went top 40. It wasn't just rock. It was rock plus.
El éxito de Def Leppard marcó el cambio. Pyromania fue el segundo álbum mejor vendido durante todo 1983, solamente atrás de Thriller de Michael Jackson.
Pyromania helped to define the 1980s, possibly like no other album.
I think a lot of bands saw Def Leppard and the formula they had of making these music videos, starting to incorporate some conceptual elements into them and tried to emulate that template. You know, you look at someone like Ozzy, and here's the Prince of Darkness running around in sequins and eyeliner and hair poofed out to here. Judas Priest started putting color in their black leather.
a lot of the bands took their influence from other classic, heavy, really heavy metal bands and then lightened it up for commerciality, for MTV. That's all they wanted to do, was get a video on MTV.
Habían pasado unos cuantos años desde que los críticos predijeron la funesta muerte del heavy metal, pero cuando los 80 emprendieron el vuelo, eso fue cosa del pasado. Gracias a la rigurosa rotación en MTV, el heavy metal no solo estaba vivo y bien, estaba listo para adueñarse del mundo.
We've been told countless times that this music is dead and over. And it's a constant quest to prove that's not true. It's always going to be there at a certain level, but it's never going to be dead. Never.